Get ready to learn. Go. That is an ambulance. Ambulance brings sick people to the hospital. That is an airplane. Airplanes fly in the sky. That is a bicycle. Bicycles help you move from point A to point B. That is an ATV, also known as a four-wheeler. ATVs have four wheels and they can drive in the sand or dirt. That is a blimp. A blimp is a giant balloon with an engine that you can fly in the sky. That is a boat. A boat allows you to float on water. That is a bulldozer. Bulldozers are used to move dirt and knock down things with their big plow. That is a car. Cars allow you to get from to the shopping mall, to McDonald's, and anywhere you need to go. That is a canoe. A canoe is the type of boat you can use oars to paddle on the water. That is a crane truck. The crane truck can get up really high with a crane. That is a cement mixer. A cement mixer carries around cement in the back and it turns things into sidewalks and houses. That's a dirt bike. Dirt bikes are like motorcycles you can put on the dirt. That's a delivery van. Delivery vans can bring packages to your house. That is an excavator. An excavator scoops up dirt from the ground and moves it to another place. That is a fire truck. Fire trucks help put out fires. That is a dump truck. Dump trucks can dump dirt and rocks out of the back of them and move them around. A forklift. Forklifts help move packages around inside warehouses. That is a garbage truck. A garbage truck comes to your house and takes away your garbage. That is a go-kart. A go-kart is like a little tiny car that people race on a racetrack. That is a helicopter. A helicopter has like a giant fan blade on top and lets people fly around in the sky. That's a horse and buggy. Horse and buggies are an old way of getting around, but people still use them today. That's a golf cart. Golf carts are used on a golf course to get you around from hole to hole while playing golf. That is a Jeep. A lot of people use Jeeps to go off-roading and go out into the wilderness with them. That is a jet. A jet's similar to a plane, but it uses a jet engine. It goes much faster. That is a jet ski. A jet ski is kind of like a boat, but you ride on it on the water. That is a bus. A bus allows a lot of people to drive inside of it to get from one point to another point. That is a limousine. A limousine is a very long stretch car. A lot of people have parties in them. That is a van. A van is kind of like a car, but it's bigger and taller and it lets you get more people into it. A motorcycle is a two-wheeled bike with a motor. A police car, that helps get the bad guys. A race car can go really fast on the racetrack. A monster truck has got some big wheels to crush cars. A sailboat is a boat that's powered by the wind. It uses its sails to catch the wind to make it move. A school bus is a bus that allows you to put a bunch of kids in it to bring you to school. A semi-truck. A semi-truck hauls goods such as cupcakes and muffins to the stores. A UTV is kind of like a four-wheeler, but it's bigger and enclosed, and it can be used for farming and for fun. A roller truck smooths out the road after somebody puts down new road. They make it nice and flat. A snowmobile allows you to drive in the snow. A submarine is an underwater vehicle. A cab is a car that you can pay to drive you to some place that you need to go. A train moves on railroad tracks, and it can haul all sorts of different varieties of items. A tractor is used out in the field for farming. A unicycle is a bicycle with only one wheel. Crazy! Way to go!
Thank you for watching A to Z Education for Kids. Please click the subscription button, make sure to hit the like button, and give us a thumbs up.